hits the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Designated hitter.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Oh, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor gloves it, and there's one away. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gonzalez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Greg Allen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 1, Greg
behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batter number 22, second base.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jason Kipnis.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And now for Washington. Adam Eaton, he'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way to first, to his right, home. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now batting, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. So digging in now, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate for Polanco. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. 1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Pitch popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. Step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Nope.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Zimmerman, base runner at first with one out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High pop up. Sano is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the belt, the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
This one's down to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The right fielder.
In is Gerardo Parra. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 3. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Comes set. The 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The
First pitch on its way.
CJ.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. First offering on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Hard hit at third. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And it's 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Rendon is there, and he is out on the tag. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and one strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Ground ball left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton.
The center
first pitch of the at-bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Anthony Rendon will be next, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Fouled away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. One run is scored. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and their runners at the corners now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Cabrera, 33 years old. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how...
Oh, they get the tag on him, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that misses ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Polanco on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped him up. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Soto ranging back, and it's gone. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So striding forward now, Brian Dozier, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Swings through it for strike number 2. Dozier playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Short, hit hard. Polanco is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Takes this the other way to right. Parra is there to put it away for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw into second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the... Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit hard on the ground to short. Polanco comes up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Hit hard back up the middle. Polanco over to his left, and quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3-1 the count now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Polanco. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Turner fields it cleanly. Dozier on to Zimmerman, and they get them both. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a foul pop behind the plate. Suzuki has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Fastball well outside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 39, Hildenberger.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1-1.
1-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. There's one. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dozier.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Soto on third with 2 out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. finally does. For the plate now.
Leading up for the Twins, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Oh, and in a tie ball game, you can see tempers getting a little heated down there, as he definitely did not like where that last pitch missed. No contact there, and it's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Striding in, Mitch Garver. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Popped him up. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. This is pulled into right. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. Sam Dyson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 49.
First offering on its way.
Dyson.
At the knees, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Schopp will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton, lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Ready on 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch it. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Suero will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1-0 the count.
Kepler
starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Fernando Rodney.
Polanco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The designated
from the stretch. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. They'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1. This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Marwin Gonzalez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
For Minnesota.
Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jason Castro.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a pop-up now. Zimmerman over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He's 2. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. This is line to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the next will be the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A ball and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as Castro got him. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Trevor May gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Ball 1. Number 65.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Parra leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Fouled away. Last strike now for the Nats. Hit hard to third. Backhanded. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today we've got a good matchup.